Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well today. Today, I am back reacting to Divide Music. This is his new Tanjiro song from Demon Slayer called Realign. Like a slash in the middle. I'm not sure what that really means in the case of the song and the title. I understand it as I watch. And this is featuring Johnald. I hope I said that right. I feel like I said that right. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for this. I haven't really been caught up with Demon Slayer recently. I started watching like the first episode of season 3, but I didn't really watch the rest of it. I didn't really quite get as interested, but I might get back into it. And either way, I'm still excited to listen to this song. There's actually been quite a few like using characters for songs. Like he's done he did Deku recently, he did Yuji Todori, Nara and Tanjiro. Obviously though, it's been a few years since he did his last Tanjiro song, so it's gonna be something fresh, something exciting. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, like always, the link to the song will be in the description, so you can go check it out yourself now or after the video. And with that, let's get started. Ooh. I heard I like the visuals. Already, I'm just like blown over the visuals. I like how the text is being incorporated. Like there was one in like the ocean shot. Yeah, this one was really cool, and the one with like the sword was also cool. Something I do like is how it seems like he's going for more of a softer tone. And last time his song was more rock, more heavy. This one seems to be taking a step back, just going a bit more softer. Yeah, like not really like being any guitar heavy or anything. Wait, I missed the lyric. I want to play back a sec. Alright. I like to switch up now. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know why, but I didn't think that there could be a switch up later, because he's done that before where it starts softer but then can go for like a more like it's slightly like emotional side to it, but it does like incorporate the more guitar into it, which I still like. It's just like, oh wait, he could have done that. Like, well, he did do that. I didn't think about it until after it happened. Overall, really enjoyed it. Something that just caught my eye because I was more distracted by it than the actual song was seeing him fight Tengen. So like I said, I haven't really like been watching season 4, and I'm behind quite a bit. I didn't know I didn't think this would happen. I know I've seen the trailer and knew he was in it. I didn't realize there'd be like a sparring match though. Either way, it's cool. Yeah, so let me play back a bit. So I I think I feel like the chest getting heavier is kind of a reference to how um how like this is more from season 2. I'm not sure there's anything from season 3 that kind of is similar. But he can reach it. He's reached a state before where like he's pretty unstoppable. It's like he's doing like his sun breathing and everything, but then he kind of like forgot to breathe apparently. Like I think that's how it went. So I think I'm kind of playing that because if like there's like total concentration breathing, and how impactful it can feel on like people's lungs and stuff of how these guys are pushing themselves to take on demons. What the making out alive is prepping themselves for the um like in upcoming battles, and yeah, like doing their best to not die, basically. Which is, I guess that's kind of obvious. Well, like I've seen some stuff from the manga, so I think it's kind of basing it off. So a bit of a manga spoiler. So skip ahead a bit if you want. It's kind of like for prepping for like the final. Well, not much of a spoiler, but more just prepping for like the final battle, and just like making things right from the past. There's a wound in my chest, but I don't feel bleeding. Holding up for hope, but please give me a reason now. My will is wearing down, but if I don't move, I'm never saving you. I'll take control of myself, and I will fight through hell to make you whole. I swear I will. I refuse to fail. I mean, I didn't quite. I've heard Johnald before, and his vocals are really good. That last bit was just beautiful. That's just so dope. That was really cool. Like just hitting that note, just like it's very cleanly. There's a bit of rasp. I think there's a bit of raspiness towards the end. Yeah, there's a little bit of it I'm hearing. Because of how much he's like just screaming there. He's a really good vocalist, so I knew like we were gonna get stuff out of him here. And something I kind of like, it kind of plays back to one of the main plots of the story, which is about not giving up because Tanjiro wants to save Nezuko. So that was a nice little bit there. I like this instrumental here. It's a weird like pleasant sound, and it also gets me pretty hype. Ooh, I like the acoustic bit here. Something Divide I think is very good about it is the switching things up. Like it's so smooth, which transitions to like a new bit. So in this case, like the heavy guitar to the acoustic. It's actually I don't think we really hear a lot of acoustics from Divide in these songs. So here, like it's really refreshing to hear from him to do. I really like it. like a violin, something like that. But it's cool. Bro, like, I was gonna say this is like one of Divide's best songs, but I feel like I always say that when I listen to some of these. But I think, well, I think this some of his best when it comes to just the amount of stuff he does. Like, for example, his last song, Down and Under, was very rock heavy, rock focused, but it's still an amazing song. And both these songs I would say is on the same level. But this song has a lot more, like a lot of like different like sections, like instrumentals and stuff going in it, which I think is really cool because it also just kind of shows the kind of variety of things Divide can do. And that's probably the reason why he's like one of my favorite artists, is just because like he has such a nice range of like what he does. Like all this honestly just feels fresh. Well, part of it's because it's a new song, but like it like sometimes like I feel like he does a good balance of different kinds of songs. So it always kind of feels fresh listening to some of these things. But either way, they're always just amazing. Yeah, like honestly, I've probably said it a bunch of times, but like Divide, honestly, like he keeps bringing the bar up, honestly. Or I'll just bring the bar, but he just keeps improving. I feel. Yeah, like mid song, I was thinking to myself, this is something of quite a few of the songs he's made, from like Break You, Let's See a Smile. I didn't listen to the Circus or the Helldiver song yet. But I did listen to the Design, which was amazing. And then Down and Under, and Realign. Have all been amazing. I was literally thinking this has been like his best year of music. I feel like I say that every year, so I'm still said it anyway. But it's whatever. Yeah, this is like honestly, like I would honestly say like it's definitely from the like more emotional perspective. It's definitely one of like it's up there with one of his best. Saying it's his best is really difficult to debate because obviously everything's purely subjective with these songs. Only like really like real like music professionals could maybe kind of judge it objectively. But even then, like they have their own personal taste, so they're things that they'll like. So I feel like it's always kind of subjective. By the way, this is honestly an amazing song. Like I always like his emotional bits. They're always like really good, and you know it just sounds great. And which part was it? This part here, like the bridge. There's another bit part that I think might have been sooner. This was a really cool section. Cause I think that's like a very important thing to take in is that people can kind of like I read honestly I kind of getting this from a comment I read before the song started was about how somehow like a lot of songs don't necessarily have to apply to the character but can apply to other things, whether it be personal or other like anime characters. I feel like this part actually is kind of like a was very like very like shonen, I would say, kind of lyric. Because it could apply to very different characters about learning and improving and stuff like that. Yeah, like honestly, there's so much like I feel like there's gonna be like new things I'm gonna like be thinking about as I listen to the song again. Because there's like so much in it that I probably didn't quite think of. And then honestly, it's just amazing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if there's any thoughts you had about the song. Maybe something that I didn't think about or something you disagree on that I said. And yeah, and if you have any ideas for future reactions, feel free to let me know. I'm keeping it very open into new ideas. I want to do more reactions. Divide has always been one of my favorite people to react to. So if you have artists either similar to him or somebody like he's maybe worked with, like Johnald, you want me to react to him? Maybe I'll do it. And yeah, in case you haven't already, be sure to check out the video. The link of it will be in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!